Queridos alunos, a fim de mantermos o decreto e continuarmos o seu desenvolvimento na língua, a gente vai disponibilizar para vocês em formato digital as videoaulas com o intuito de continuar a nossa missão e de principalmente intensificar o seu projeto, o seu desejo, sua vontade de aprender o idioma inglês. Então, vamos à aula! Hello guys! This class we're going to talk about future perfect, alright? So, our topic is going to be means of transportation. And our text is about Albert Kahn. Who is Albert Kahn? Who was Albert Kahn? He was an industrial and he was an architect and he designed American automobile factories, alright? He suddenly moved to the United States in 1881. He established his company in 1902 and he designed more than 1,000 projects for Ford. Alright? So let's take a look at home practice. No, sorry, before let's see the verbs from the text. We have the verbs to be, to consider, to bring, to take, to develop, to use, to originate, to have, and to design and to train. Alright? Home practice, pages 758, 759. On letter A, you had to complete the sentences using the future perfect. So, number 1, by the next decade, flying cars will not have become something common. Number 2, during rush hour, later today, tens of thousands of people will have driven into New York. 3, by the year 2045, the population of the world will have grown substantially. 4, governments all over the world have promised that they will have tackled the joint problems of immigration and urban growth. And 5, your wife will have eaten by the time you arrive home. Okay? On letter B, you had to watch the video and get verbs from it and transform them to past participle. Some verbs from the video. To link, past participle, linked. To be, past participle, been. Make, past participle, made. Look, past participle, looked. Attract, past participle, attracted. To value, past participle, valued. Design, past participle, to designed. And hire, past participle, hired. Letter C. You had to write sentences using these verbs in future perfect. Like, for example, all houses will have been linked to the internet, companies won't have hired many people, and men will have been to the moon. Alright? Any problems in home practice? So let's go to our review. Our topic, as I said, is future perfect. But what is future perfect? Future perfect is used to talk about one action that will be complete before one moment in the future. What does it mean? We have a timeline here. We have the present. We have one moment in the future. And this action will be complete before this moment. Alright? So this is the idea of future perfect. Let's see the structures. In affirmative form, we will have the following structure. We have subject plus will have plus the verb in past participle form and a complement. For example, what can I use here? I can have the following example. People will have designed teleporters. Alright? We have the subject, people, will have, the verb design in past participle form, and a complement. Alright? But is it obligatory to have moment in the future? Not obligatory, but it's good. So for example, people will have designed teleporters by 2030. So before this moment in the future, people will have designed them. Alright? In the negative form, we have a very similar structure. What is the difference? We are going to add not. So, subject plus will not plus have the verb in past participle and a complement. For example, what can I say? We can say, for example, poor people won't or will not have used electric cars. Alright? We have the same structure here. Subject, poor people, will not have the verb used in past participle and our complement, electric cars. And for the interrogative form, we will have the structure will plus subject plus have plus the verb in past participle and our complement. For example, we can say, will we have taken many people to Mars before 2050, for example. So we have will, the subject, we have the verb take in past participle and the complement many people to Mars before 2050. Alright? Any problems? If you still have any doubts, you can talk to your teachers, and now you can do our class practice on your book. Alright? Thank you very much. See you next class. Bye bye.